Charvarius, this is Coach Stock.
What's up, Coach?
How are you, brother?
I'm good, Coach. I miss y'all.
I miss you too, man. I just wanted to tell you I love you, and I wish you good luck here in a couple days, man. You doing good?
Yes, sir, I'm good. Love you too.
Good. How's your family? Mom, everybody good?
Yeah, I'm taking care of everybody. I'm making sure everybody's straight, Coach.
Good deal. Are they going to be able to go to the game?
Mom and grandma coming to the game. I'm gonna put on a show for them and for y'all too.
Good deal. I'll be pulling for you and watching you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Really proud for you, man. You're doing a great job.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna stop by soon.
Good deal. So Darius doing good? Is he doing?
Yeah, D-Harris good. Everybody good, Coach. We're gonna stop by soon when COVID allows. We're gonna stop by the school soon.
Good deal. Well,
yes,
just
sir.
worry about it. Take care of yourself, take care of your mom, your grandma, and all that stuff right now. And just
yes, sir.
know I love you, brother, and I'm pulling for you.
Love you too, Coach. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Have a good day, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, next we'll go to Diego DuPont.
Who am I speaking to?
All right, we'll try that one again here in a second. Next we'll go to Zachary Weinberger.
Hey, Charvarius, thanks for taking my question.
Yes, sir. No problem.
So obviously, I'm from FAU, and you guys, Middle Tennessee and FAU, have had a lot of great battles back then. I was wondering if you could recall any experiences when you played FAU a couple times, and also how has your experience at MTSU kind of set you up to being in your second Super Bowl?
I really don't recall playing FAU, to be honest. I know we played them twice, but I don't remember like the actual game experience. I mean, but what's the second part of your question?
Oh, yeah, the second part was how has your experience at Middle Tennessee set you up in your NFL career and obviously in your second Super Bowl?
Well, MTSU, they taught me a lot. They taught me how to be a man. Coach Stock, he's a big family guy, so he taught me how to be a man outside of football. They always told us to stay in our books, so I was always making good grades at MTSU. And Coach Stock, the athletic trainer, I mean the strength and conditioning coach down at MTSU, I mean he helped me out a lot too. He helped me gain 20 pounds during my 2 years at Middle Tennessee, so it prepared me a lot physically and mentally for the NFL. So I mean I feel like I'm doing good now. So I mean they helped me pretty good at MTSU.
All right, next we'll go to Herbie Teope, Kansas City Star.
Hey, Charvarius, how are you, man? Good seeing you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, two questions here for you. The first one, when you think back to Week 12, what was your biggest takeaway from that game? And I'll follow up with the other question after this.
They got a lot of talent. They're a very good team. A lot of good receivers: Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Scotty Miller, Chris Godwin. They got a lot of talent on offense, but I mean, I feel like we match up pretty well on defense. So they gave us a few problems that game, but we'll be better this game on the back end.
You mentioned those wide receivers, especially Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, even Antonio Brown and Scotty Miller. As a cornerback, and I know you're an ultra highly competitive kind of guy and super confident, but when you're going up against those kinds of receivers of that caliber, how much does that motivate you going into a game?
Yeah, we all pros, we all professional players, so we know we all got talent. We're not here by mistake, so you just got to believe in yourself and have faith. We all put in the work during the off season, early in the season to get to this point. We knew we was going to be here. I mean, so we've been working toward this moment. So we're going to go out there and we're going to be confident in ourselves and we think we're going to win the game.
All right, next we'll go to Alejandro Martinez.
Hey, Charvarius, greetings from Mexico.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Fine, thank you. Obviously, you talk about that game in Week 12 against the Buccaneers. So I'm asking you, in your preparation, what's the difference between that game and this game on Sunday, regardless being a Super Bowl?
This is the biggest game of the year. Like everybody gonna be watching. We know everybody in the world gonna have their eyes on us. So it's a little extra motivation, a little extra pep in our step because all the lights gonna be on us. So we're gonna go out there and try to put on the show for everybody in the world and do our thing.
All right, next we'll go to Jory Epstein from USA Today.
Hi, Charvarius. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Thanks so much for your time. We spoke last year before the Super Bowl about your anxiety and particularly how the book You Are a Badass had helped last season. 1 year later, what's now been the key to staying mentally healthy? And how much does it mean that you fought through everything last year to get to this point? And I'll have a follow-up.
I really just I just continue to read a lot. Like I read the Bible a lot of Bible verses now. I meditate all the time. I got a nice routine every morning. I wake up pretty early in the morning. I read, I write, I journal a little bit, and I meditate in the morning to get my day started all right. So that's what I've been doing to like keep my mental health on point.
Absolutely. And on a different note, I've spoken with some of your teammates about how the Chiefs as an organization have committed to social justice efforts this year.
Mm-hmm.
What have you most appreciated about how the team has approached that? And I know that y'all have worked with, education, small businesses. Is there anything that sticks out as something that really touched you?
They let everybody have a voice at this organization. Like they encourage us to get out in the community and do anything we can do that we can help. We got a lot of riches on this team. We got a lot of wealth. So we extend the wealth to the community. We want to help everybody in need, especially back home and in the Kansas City community too. So they just encourage us to get out and do stuff. So and that's what we've been doing. We've been trying to do a lot.
All right, next we'll go to Trajan Watkins.
Hey, Charvarius, how you doing today?
I'm good, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I want to ask about your guys in the secondary. There isn't a lot of household names or stars in your secondary. In fact, it's full a lot of guys that, like you, yourself, and Lighthearted Sneed that have been drafted. Maybe
those make us great. Those make us so good.
Yeah, they have been drafted in the later half of the draft, or just haven't been drafted all that high, and just haven't been given, I guess you could say, the privileges of being a star. I guess if you could say it like that. What makes this group so special to come out there, play extremely well with that chip on their shoulder that they're not that first-round draft pick, or they're not that star that's getting paid $60 million?
Honestly, we most of us, like, we're diamonds in the rough. Like, nobody really believed in us. Nobody, like, never handed anything to us. Like, we all got a story in the secondary. Like, a lot of us was undrafted. We was drafted late in the draft. So we all feel like we got something to prove. Like, at every point we step on the field, we want to make everybody pay that passed up on us, or any quarterback that try to target us a lot in the game. We want to make them pay for throwing the ball to our side. So we just got that chip on our shoulder that we gonna show y'all we great. We're gonna show y'all we capable of doing things the first rounder capable of doing, or second rounders or third rounders for that matter. We just want to show everybody we good, we got talent, we've been working, we're gonna continue to work, and we're gonna continue to get better and prove that we great players and a great unit as well.
All right, next we'll go to Stoney Keeley.
Hey, Charvarius. Earlier in the week, Juan Thornhill talked about the versatility of this defensive back group, and there's no real distinction between corners and safeties. Everybody can play everywhere. So I'm wondering, how does that versatility help you disguise coverages, and how important is that against a guy like Tom Brady?
Yeah, it's gonna be a chess match against Tom Brady. We know he's an OG, a old legend, a legend. He's one of the greatest of all time. So a lot of times he know what defense is in or trying to do to him. So we got to do a good job on the back end of disguising independent movement. But everybody in the secondary can cover and tackle and hit. Like, so we can put a safety on the receiver and not be worried about a mismatch. We can put a corner on the tight end and not be worried about a mismatch. So that'll help us like disguise better against Tom Brady. And that's what we got to do with 60 minutes. We got to outsmart them for 60 minutes of the game.
All right, next we'll go back to Diego DuPont.
Hey, Charvarius, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good too, thanks. Congratulations on your second Super Bowl appearance. My question is, how do you think that this defensive line has progressed in your team since you being part of this organization?
You can say that again?
Yeah. My question is, how do you think this defensive line has progressed in the Chiefs since you start to being part of this organization?
When I first got here, the defensive line, there was great pass rushes. We had Justin Houston, D Ford. we had Chris Jones, and now we still got Chris Jones. We got Frank Clark, Alex Okafor. So we got a lot of talent on the defensive line. Those guys are dogs. They know they dogs. So I mean, they're gonna do what they do all game. They're gonna go out there and be nasty. They're gonna hit anything that's moving, frustrate the quarterback. So I feel like we got one of the best defensive lines in the NFL. A lot of those guys can't be blocked one-on-one.
All right, next we'll go to Adam Barton.
Hi, Charvarius. Does playing against a smart quarterback like Tom Brady slow you down and just affect your play speed in any way?
I can't hear you. You said what?
Sorry, does playing against a smart quarterback like Tom Brady slow you down and knowing what he can do if you make a small mistake?
You said playing against a smart quarterback like Tom Brady?
Yeah. Does it slow your play speed down at all?
Oh nah, we gonna be playing super fast. This is a Super Bowl. Everybody, it's for all the marbles right now. So nothing's gonna slow us down this game. We 100% from the whistle to whistle.
All right, next we'll go to Cameron Ussery, ESPN Coastal.
Hey, Charvarius, how you doing?
Oh, good. How you doing?
Doing good. You guys played a lot of good wide receivers this playoffs. Jarvis Landry, Stephon Diggs. What wide receiver are you most ready to match up against in this Super Bowl?
Whoever come to my side, I'm gonna be ready for them. I'm gonna show everybody what I can do, and the whole defense unit, we gonna show everybody what we can do. They got great players over there, potential Hall of Famers, Mike Evans and Antonio Brown. So we gonna come ready to play. We gonna show up for this game. I'm pretty sure they'll show up for this game too. So may the best man win.
All right, next we'll go to Kayla Santiago.
Hi, Charvarius. How are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. My question for you is, when you were a rookie in this league, what was the best advice you received or something that you wish you knew coming into the NFL?
The best advice I received, a lot of my veterans, they always told me like that I was gonna be good like in the future. Later on, like week 1, week 2, Eric Berry, he was always telling me like you're gonna be good. You just gotta stay focused, you gotta study, you gotta perfect your craft on scout team. So that's some of the best advice I got. Like they showed me that they believe in me. And Coach Reed and Brett Bees, they traded for me. So I knew they had faith in me. So that in turn gave me faith in myself and more confidence in myself. And what I wish I knew before, but as soon as I got into the league, just never get down on yourself. Like everybody in the NFL, like we professional players, everybody get paid to play football. So you're gonna get caught on. People gonna make plays on you. So you can't get down on yourself. You gotta forget about the last play and make the next play your best play.
All right, next we'll go to Rod Walker from the Times-Picayune.
I just want to ask you, what is it going to be like in Macomb, Mississippi on Sunday?
Man, it's going to be a party. Everybody down there going to be in 35 jerseys in KC red, and everybody going to be rooting for me. The city going to be turned up for me, just like there was last year. We're going to do it again.
Next, we'll go to Christopher Holmes from NFL Chile.
Hi, Charvarius. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. A lot has been discussed about the great front seven of the Buccaneers and their matchup against the Chiefs O-line, but not much about your defense. Do you feel you're being overlooked?
The defense, a lot of times we do get overlooked. I know a lot of people may be saying it's gonna be a shootout, but as a defense, we gonna do our best to make sure that don't happen. Like we wanna be the reason why we win this game. Like the defense, the secondary, the defensive line, the linebackers. Like we want to come out there and hit everything that's moving, catch every ball he throws to us. We gonna come out there and be relentless all game, and we gonna try to put on the show.
All right, Charvarius, we're gonna go back to MTSU athletics.
All right.
Josh Padilla.
Hey, Charvarius, this isn't Coach Stock this time.
What's up, Josh?
Yeah, what's it meant to you to have Darius Harris there the past couple of years? How proud are you of him for the growth that he's had?
Yeah, he like a little cousin to me. I'm glad. We both from Mississippi. Both ended up at Middle Tennessee State together. So I mean, and now we in the NFL together. So it's like a dream come true to be playing with a guy that you look at as your little cousin. I mean, I helped him a lot. He helped me out a lot. I just feel like we got a nice bond with each other. When you got somebody that you like this with, that you super tight with, it just make everything more smoother. You never bored, you never lonely, like within the outside of the facility. You always got something to do with your friend, with your cousin.
All right, next we'll go to Herbie Tiope from the Kansas City Star.
Herbie back.
Charvarius, I'm back. Hey, it seems like some of your teammates are being asked this question, so I have to ask you as well. You know, as you know, Patrick and Brittany are expecting a baby. And so the question is, would you be willing or would you volunteer to babysit at some point if you're asked?
No, indeed. I'm not really good with kids. A lot of times I try to play with kids, they just look at me crazy. So, I mean, I'm gonna just stick to babysitting my dogs. I got 2 dogs, and I look at those as my kids. So, I mean, I'm not ready for any babies yet. Sorry, Pat. I'm pretty sure they have a nanny or something like that. We good?
Yep. All right, Charvarius. We are good.
Appreciate it, man.
Out of hands. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Get up out of there.